guys, welcome back. I just wanted to give you a little update on the Patreon. Pretty soon we're going to be doing shout outs to the people that Patreon actually confirms are still patrons. What that means is somebody can be, and I know from last month, somebody can be listed as one of my patrons, and then like suddenly when it comes to the day the support goes through, they no longer want to be a patron, which is, that's fine, but I will be doing a shout out once that finally processes. And I am starting to put up content. Unfortunately, I did the poll publicly. I was an idiot. So I don't know if people thought, oh, we'll vote for this and we'll get to see it on here for nothing. But what I'm doing is I'm putting up rewards, and rewards are exclusive to patrons, by the way. You have to be a patron. If you are, please do not share stuff in the idea that information is for everyone. That's a reward for you guys for being patrons. So there's like an exclusive Loki video up now. There are thank you videos up for patrons only. You'll be seeing polls from time to time. Behind the scenes, just me catching up with you guys. There is a FNAF Let's Play up because, I put the poll up not realizing it was public, and I don't know if people understood, hey, this is a reward, which means it only goes to patrons. And, the way Patreon works, if you're wondering, like, how am I not seeing all this content she's talking about, you have to be a current patron for that month, or a patron in good standing, or you won't see the content. It's fair, because a lot of people are playing Ding Dong Ditch with their patronage. They're signing up, thinking they're going to get, like, a month's worth of free content, and they never intend to pay, and then they get all this content for free, and they're playing Ding Dong Ditch. So the patronage is like, Patreon is kind of looking out for us and saying, hey, if you're a current patron, that's great. You can see this month's content. But if you stop being a patron, like you're a patron in name only, like I go to check my patron list and, hey, this person ducked out on actually being a patron, you won't get to see that month's content, which is fair. The way YouTube's been, they're kind of forcing all of us to go over to Patreon. And if I can build it up enough, I may be on Patreon exclusively, because I'm kind of tired of people, they kind of want a free handout. They want you to give them this or that or something. And I'm like, no, I'm going to Patreon. If you want my help that badly, you can actually pay for it, because I'm getting a lot of people come join this channel, be here for 30 seconds because they think I'm going to be like a personal consultant for free, which I don't do personal consultations ever, guys. Not even if you threw money at me. I'm not going to do it for you. You got to do your own work. And being on Patreon will avoid that, because people on Patreon know that you're not going to be doing personal consultations for them. This is not the Psychic Friends Network. I can't do the work you have to do with Loki for you. There's no fast track. You have to get off your butt and do the work. People that don't want to hear that, they're not going to remain with the channel, but that's true. But yeah, you're going to have a lot of nice stuff over on Patreon for you as time goes on. I don't know how often I'll update, because I don't know right now. It's new to me. I don't know if people like daily updates, if they wish you'd only update once a month and then, like leave them alone, or what people want, and every patron's going to be different. So yeah, you will get content, and I do appreciate the people that are supporting me, because I'm losing viewers on this channel. I'm losing viewers on the other channel, so like there's like no income at this point. So that's why I'm trying to build the Patreon up, because I have no other option at this point. It's like, well, YouTube's been nice, but you know what? YouTube's no longer paying the bills at all. So yeah, the more support I can get over there, the more content I can put up, etc., etc. And it will, of course, be patron-only content, because, you're literally helping support me at this point. So yeah, so that's good. Patrons will be getting new content. Sometimes it'll be low-key and stuff. Sometimes it will be... I put up one Let's Play. I don't know if there will be any more. I think the person that voted for, like, both, maybe they were, like, no longer an actual patron, and they thought they would get a free Let's Play out of it, and I can't do that at this point. I have to build up the Patreon account. So if it turns out that like no one else expresses any interest in Let's Plays, that's fine. There don't have to be Let's Plays there. But I wanted to let you know you are going to get content there for patrons only, and it's going to be, people are always welcome that are patrons to leave feedback saying, hey, I wish you would have this on the channel so, we could see it. So, yeah, again, remember, it's going to be content for current patrons. Please do not share it with people. Don't share links. If you love it, that's great. Tell other people and, help build up the community. But please don't share it. That stuff is only for you guys, and that's totally fair because you're the ones doing all the hard work and helping support both channels at this point and helping to support me. And the patron-only material is my thank you to you guys. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.